morning, you guys. How are you today? I hope you're doing well. I know I don't normally come to you in glasses unless it's, you know, on a ship going to get coffee or something. I'm usually already in my contacts. So let me explain. First of all, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to my vlog. Welcome back to my home and my office. Brucey Woosey is over there in my chair, hogging it. That's where he has learned to stay. Now, I'm recording this. It's actually the end of August. But the video today that you're going to see is earlier in August. But I'm adding this part in because Hip Optical contacted me and asked me to do a collaboration with them. And it was time for new glasses. It was time to upgrade, which I told y'all last year when I paid extreme amounts of money for my glasses. I did it in a rush. Right before we were going on a cruise, I needed a new pair and I paid way too much from my provider, and they weren't great. They were very overpriced for something, anyway, well over $800 for a pair of glasses. And I just found that to be kind of ridiculous for one pair. So I was very happy when Hip Optical reached out to me, and of course I jumped all over it. So I told them I wanted to try it out first, so I've done that. I've had these for a few weeks now, and I have no problem with them. Every single pair of glasses from Hip Optical is $99. That includes the prescription. So it's extremely affordable. It's great quality. You know, I don't find them to be cheap. The lenses aren't super thick. I have a very difficult prescription. Everything's done online. You do your PD measurement and all of that stuff. It's digital. You don't have to do anything. You don't have to go anywhere. It's all done for you. So I was happy to try Hip Optical as a partner of mine. This video is in collaboration with Hip Optical. This is not a sponsored video, but this is in collaboration, a partner with Hip Optical. And I was super excited to try these out. These were gifted to me. I'm gonna show you right here the pair that I picked, this pair right here. These are the exact type of glasses that I like. Now, no, I have a progressive lens, so I have 3 different prescriptions in my lens, and they were able to fill it digitally, which surprised me. I sent them my prescription and they did it. It was crazy. They do have a 30-day money-back guarantee. You don't have to worry about it if you want to try it out. I know a lot of times we want to try our glasses on before we buy. Basically what I did was I picked a frame that I knew I've liked in the past. And again, it's a 30-day money-back guarantee, so you don't have to worry about it. If you don't like them, if they don't fit well, you know, if you need a correction, you can just let them know. There's no risk, so I really appreciate that. The quality is really amazing. The glasses are really stylish. I like this style. They have tons of different ones. I mean, here you go. I'm gonna show you right here. They have tons of different styles to choose from. They have a design team on staff that stays on top of the trends. All I needed to do was send them a digital copy of my prescription. A photo is fine. I uploaded mine. My doctor sends me digital copies, so I was able to send it in that way, but you can just take a picture of your prescription and send it off. That's perfectly fine. It's super easy to do. Again, there's a 30-day money-back guarantee, so you don't have any risks involved. The shipping is really, really fast. The glasses only took a couple of days to ship and get here. I think between turning in my measurement and it was like 5 days. It was really, really fast. It ships from right here in the USA, so you don't have the long wait or anything like that. I really appreciate that. I liked that I got them so quickly, and they came in a very secure package. You don't have to worry about it. They originally came in an outer box, which has my address plastered all over it, so, and a cleaning cloth, but they come very securely packed in a nice box, just like this, and then you get a very nice travel case. This is a good travel case. It's a hard case, and so it's great if it's in your purse, if it's in your backpack, if it's in your suitcase. This is perfect. This is what I like to have. I also like to have these in hotel rooms, in the cabins, and that kind of thing, so that my glasses aren't just laying around. That way, when people come in to clean or tidy up in the cabin or in my room, if they knock them down, they're not gonna damage them or scratch them. That's something that I really, really appreciate. Okay, so let me go over a few of the talking points about Hip Optical for you. Again, like I mentioned, they are shipped straight from the USA. You only have to send in a prescription, either a photocopy or a digital copy or just your prescription. You do need to have a current prescription. So they deliver super fast. The lenses are made here in the USA in their lab in Florida. So they ship very quickly. I really love that. And there are no upgrade costs. So they include the ultra thin lenses for free. So there's no upgrade costs for there. And the best part is, and this is something I'm just now learning, I didn't actually realize this previously, but the best part is for every order made, Hip Optical donates a pair of glasses to someone in need. So your order will put a second pair of glasses on someone else who really needs them. To me, that's incredible. You guys know I really like companies that give back, and I really appreciate that. So that's something that I'm glad to learn. I'm glad to hear. As I mentioned, they have a team of fashion designers that design custom styles to match the latest fashion trends. So they're not just reselling glasses, they design their glasses from scratch, paying attention to every detail. So these are nice, good quality lenses and glasses. You know, we've got the bouncy frame. They're lightweight. Again, the lenses are thin. I can't see you now because I've taken my glasses off. You can see there's no lines. They're great progressive glasses and they fit perfectly. Now, if you need any adjustments, you can kind of adjust them, or you can take them into any like Walmart and they'll adjust them for you. They use a plant-based premium acetate material to manufacture their frames and include heavy-duty spring-loaded hinges, ensuring your frames last and fit perfectly. So I will say, I do really appreciate that. I just showed you, they have that there, which makes them fit. But you know what? They're not squeezing my head. They're very comfortable. My other pair has the spring-loaded, but they're really loose, and so they don't fit properly. And these were not even a quarter of the price, and they fit me perfectly. Okay, so I'm gonna leave these linked down in the description box for you. It is an affiliate link, so I will leave you 2 links. I will leave you a direct link and an affiliate link. There's no need for any kind of discount because the glasses are so inexpensive initially or completely. So I don't have a discount code or anything like that. You can get a couple of little free gifts with my code FAVOR. I will leave that down in the description box for you. That way you have that if you want to use it. If not, again, you don't have to. So I'm gonna leave it linked. Go pick out a pair of glasses. You guys, it's always fun to get a new pair of glasses. And really at $99, you may be able to get a couple of different pair. I really, really highly suggest that. It's so easy. You pick a frame, you select you upload your prescription, then you choose your lenses, and that's it. The HIP team will then contact you after your order and ask you for a simple photo of your prescription, and then you'll do the PD testing, which is super easy. I mean, it just needed your driver's license, and you take a picture and you send it to them, and somehow they magically know where to put things on your glasses. So anyway, all right, so I'm gonna leave you a link down in the description box, and go check them out. And remember, they're made in the USA, and you can try any pair risk-free for 30 days. All right, you guys. I really like these. I like the color. I like the weight. You guys know this is the style lens I wear, frame I wear. My readers, when I have my contacts in, my readers are like this. And yeah, so I can, these allow me to read and see up close, see here, and about 5 feet out, and then full distance. So my full distance. So, as you guys know, I have a difficult prescription, and they did great. So, yeah, 30-day risk-free. All right. Thank you so much for listening to me as I stumbled through this. I'm not the best at doing this kind of thing, but I did want to bring this to you, and you guys know if I didn't like them, if it was something I wasn't happy to share with you, I wouldn't share with you. So I don't do very many collaborations. I don't do very many, I do 0 basically sponsored posts. Just, y'all know how I feel about that. So so I would not be telling you about these if it wasn't something that I really enjoy and would purchase myself. I do appreciate that they sent them to me, but it is something I would purchase myself and was looking at doing when I renew my prescription this year. We're gonna be on a cruise when my prescription expires, so I'll be doing that when we get back home. So yeah, so this is my old prescription in these. So I may just order a new pair directly from them with my new prescription in them. So there you go. And these will work just fine. Typically, when I get a new prescription, it's contacts only, and my lenses on my glasses last a couple of years. It's just, you know, contacts are picky. Okay, so now let's roll you right into the weekly vlog, and I will see you around the ship. So just so you know, at the beginning of this video, because I'll probably talk later in later vlogs coming up, we sail Venezia September 8th. Yeah, 8th. So watch for vlogs to come, for lives to pop up, because you know we'll go live from the ship. We're gonna be in New York for a couple of days. I am so excited those vlogs are coming up. Travel vlogs are back. They're back. We're back to cruising. Okay, enough. Now, on to this week's regular vlog. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Or we'll see you in just a second. Yeah, don't go anywhere. 1 second. Good morning. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the vlog, and welcome back to my car. We are not having a car vlog, but we are headed to the vet. We are getting our update on little Miss Minnie. She is in the back seat in her kennel. And the black thing that you see, that is Buddy's little holder thing. It doesn't hold him. It basically contains his fur in Finn and stops his sharp claws from scratching or tearing the leather seats. So, yeah, that's what that is. It's really very inexpensive, but it does the job. He's not in Finn a whole lot, so mostly we're in Frank when we have Buddy. Yeah, for convenience, I usually take Finn. Whoa. For convenience, I usually take Finn because I can put Buddy in Finn in the garage with the door shut, and it's easier. So anyway, I am very nervous about Miss Minnie's appointment today. Her tummy feels round and plump, so I'm pretty sure she's pregnant. So, you know, it is what it is. As I said the last time I talked to you about this, we took on the responsibility of a stray cat, and if she's pregnant, then we will take care of her, and there's nothing we can do about that. We have been waiting for these results to determine if we can travel this summer, because I would convert our travel budget into her care. Are you coming over? Okay, I guess not. Into her care, and of course her later on her spay, and of course we have Bruce. Bruce needs his shots and his neutering. So it is what it is. I wasn't going to leave these cats out there, especially in this ridiculous heat that we're having. So, you know, it is what it is. The shelters, I don't want to send them to a shelter. There are some that I trust, but I still don't want to send them to a shelter. The shelters and the rescues are overrun. And I say that about the shelter. I would rather somebody take their animal to a shelter than abandon them or leave them in a deplorable situation. So please take advantage of your shelters if that's the only option, or an option that's an option for you. So please don't just dump your animals. Please don't do that. Anyway, but shelters and rescues are just jam-packed. I mean, they're overrun. The rescues that I have worked with in the past, that I fostered Buddy with, they're just overrun with cats and kittens right now. Not even, I mean, like, one of the rescues that we've worked with before has like 64 cats and kittens right now. I mean, they can't take on the finances of Bruce and Minnie right now. So I'm gonna do it. I can't. I'm in a position where I can. I'm not saying it's easy, but I can do it, so I'm going to do it. And Mr. Buddy is doing pretty well right now. He needs to go in for his teeth cleaning, so I need to arrange that today when I'm at the vet. But I need to get Minnie spayed and Bruce neutered first. So anyway, those types of things are the priority. Buddy's teethies can be done in the fall. I really would rather not. I'd rather get it done as soon as possible because he's got some tartar buildup on his back teeth, and I want to prevent any kind of issue or pain or anything like that. So, yeah, because he, I don't know that he's ever had his teeth cleaned. I have no idea. We're gonna see what they say about Minnie today. We're gonna hope for the best, prepare for the worst. And this vlog's kind of topsy-turvy because after this I am going home. Buddy's at school this morning. I took Buddy to school this morning. Here, I'll show you that. Oh, yes, ma'am. I'll show you Buddy going to school this morning. You ready to go to school? You ready? All right, let's go to school. You ready? He's ready. And then here is Mozzie. I put Minnie in her little kennel and brought her out of Chandler's room into the living room while I was grabbing my water and keys and stuff like that. And here's Mozzie. Minnie is in that kennel. Mozzie is very interested. They've met, but not out here, only in her kennel. Mozzie and Minnie have met behind the kennel. Minnie has a kennel just like Bruce in Chandler's room. So when Mozzie is in Chandler's room, Minnie is in her kennel, only because Minnie has not had all of her vaccines yet. Her blood work came back clear, but until she's had her vaccines, I just don't want to run any risk, which is why Bruce is all on his own in my office. Anyway, I don't remember the point I was trying to make. Oh, topsy-turvy vlog. So after Minnie, I'm gonna go home and do my Stitch Fix, and that'll be on last week's vlog. So you will have already seen that if you watched last week's vlog. And then we'll continue on with this week's vlog, which is this. So it's Friday. It's coming up on the weekend. We have no plans for this weekend. We are staying home, and I am cleaning the house. That is what I'm doing. And I am hoping to get in that laundry room and clean it out. That is my goal for this weekend, to mop the house, vacuum thoroughly, and mop, which I normally do on Thursdays, but we were working. And then clean out the laundry room. That's my goals for this weekend. Okay, I will see you after Minnie's appointment. He's a good girl. He's so cute. I'm very mad after my ultrasound, but they didn't find any babies. They have to do one more test. That's good news, little one. It's good news, but I'm very mad. Okay, well, that's very good news. No babies. No babies. The power of prayer works. Well, lady was backing out. Anyway, so as fun as little kittens are, and they are, we have fostered pregnant mamas before, and it's very rewarding. Hold on, let me fix you. There we go. She's back there, little Miss Minnie. This right here, I will leave this linked for you. There's two. There's one on the other side. They are like for grocery bags. You're supposed to be able to like hang grocery bags or your purse or whatever. Okay, I can't see. I'm too short. So it doesn't go flying when you hit the brakes or something. I've had them in my car for like 3 years, and I always forget I have them because they're flipped the other way. Because when I sit there, they hit me, so I turn them around the other way, and then I forget I have them. Anyway, but you can use them the other direction to hang off the backs of your seat, and they're great. They're very convenient. Anyway, so there you go. I am so relieved, so relieved. She goes on Monday for her spay. Yay! And Bruce goes to the vet on Friday, and then after Bruce's appointment on Friday, so we can get the estimate on how much it costs for his neuter. Then we're going to set up Buddy for his dental. Buddy's dental is included in his plan. The only thing that's not is if he needs an extraction. So I wanted to wait to, just in case, because my budget's kind of tapped with a spay and a neuter. Her spay is $553, And that doesn't include her blood work and all of that stuff. The blood work, her shots, she had her vaccines today. Yes, she can be out with the family. So her shots and vaccines and blood work and all of that stuff is on her plan, on her insurance plan. That way. Oh no, an accident. Oh, it's a bad one too. Oh, and it's a kid. Ouch. Oh, yeah. Yep. That's why you don't try and rush around under or through an 18-wheeler, because that's what they were trying to do. And they got sucked up under the wheel. They were out of the car. They were okay. I have seen a very bad accident with an 18-wheeler once. It did well. The people were fine. So I'll proceed this story by telling you that. So the 18-wheeler was turning left, and the guy behind him was turning left. And he did not want to wait for the 18-wheeler to make his turn. So he sped up around the 18-wheeler on the 18-wheeler's right-hand side. And the 18-wheeler was turning into the first lane, and the car was turning into the second lane. Now, if you know, 18-wheelers make very wide, long turns. So he had to go into the second lane in order to get into the first lane. But that's no problem. That's the way he's supposed to do it. Well, this guy went around him. And in doing so, the curb, he hit the curb, not the 18-wheeler, but the guy going around him hit the curb because the 18-wheeler was squeezing him out. And when he did, he got sucked up into the tires, the back tires of the 18-wheeler, and it sucked his car underneath the 18-wheeler. It was horrifying, and it literally happened right in front of me. Like, I was in the right, so it was a four-way intersection, and I was in this lane. He was going that way, so I was literally right here, and it literally happened right in front of our car, like 4 feet in front of the car, and I was a passenger. And oh my, I screamed. Robert was like, oh my God. I mean, it scared the crap. I thought we were seeing somebody right in front of us. It was horrible. But they were okay. And, but he was stuck in his car underneath the 18-wheeler. Thankfully, I guess, because he couldn't, there's no way the 18-wheeler could have seen it happen. Maybe he felt it. I don't know. Thankfully, he stopped. The 18-wheeler stopped. Otherwise, the car would have been continued to be dragged, like, and either run over, or I don't know. But it was in the middle, underneath it was horrible. Anyway, the 18-wheeler stopped. Of course, we were witnesses to an accident, so we stopped. So, okay, that's enough about that. I am feeling so much better. I'm going to go home and do my stitch fix. I got a D for Miss Minnie is all over me. Her little furs are all over me. And, so I'm going to go home and do my stitch fix, which, again, you will have seen last week. And then I need to run and make some Amazon returns and pick up some dog food for Mr. Buddy. And, y'all, people are crazy. They are just crazy today. I'm going to go home. That's where I'm going to go. I'm going to go home and park it for a while and let the people settle down. They're in a hurry today. Anyway, I need to get over one more lane because this lane exits. All right, so I'll see you in just a little bit. Thanks for riding out my stress with me over little Miss Minnie. It was a very stressful month, worrying about it, but thankfully, praying about it. Thankfully, she's okay. And she's not pregnant, and Monday she will have her surgery, and she will be just fine. I'm so excited. She's such a sweet, beautiful little girl. All right, I'll see you in a minute. Before everyone gets up, this is how we spend our morning. I don't know if you can even see me. The iPad's here. That's Yasmin. He's my pretty boy. He will stay like this as long as I will let him. It's 5:30-ish, 5:48. I've been up a little over an hour. So yeah, I'm about to go in and work on the video that will go live today. And yeah, he's such a good boy. He's very much a snuggle puppy. He likes to lay on me and with me, next to me, touching me, any way, shape, or form. Sweet baby. He crawls in Rob's lap. He's a snuggle baby. Okay. Well, in just a few minutes, I'm gonna get this day started. So like I said, it gets on Daddy too. Are you having a snuggle time with Daddy?
I am.
You're such a sweet boy.
I lap dog.
Yes. What about you? And those are there because Buddy has a game he likes to play of put the ball under things. And then he starts to scratch to get them out. And we don't want him to ruin the cabinet that we just got. So that's why those are there. And sometimes you'll see we've moved them in an attempt to see if he's going to ignore that he can play that game. He never ignores. You never ignore that you can play the game, right? You always play it.
Because the towel was there first thing.
Yes.
And that would help, and that did not help.
That did not help. He just moved it out of the way. The only thing that works are the chairs. Rob is watching jury duty. Anyway, I'm cleaning bathrooms, and then Mommy's going to vacuum and mop the whole house.
Ooh.
Ooh, oh boy.
Almost jealous.
Daddy has the job of taking care of that one because he is a helper. He's such a good boy. Why got that big drool? I don't know. I'm trying to get it off. Let Mommy help you. Is that better? Got it off you, huh? Is it better? Why did you have that? So many males. For Mommy cleaning. Do so many smells? Yes, I know, love. Okay, so we've washed everything down. Robert's just out here hosing off the patio because Buddy, in the middle of the night or at night, he won't go in the grass. So we're just drying everything. There's my laundry. I've got more to hang up here in just a second. But yeah, so he's finishing up and then he's gonna get in the pool. Hosing off out here. When Minnie was out here, it stained the Grayson. It stained the stuff, so. All right, you've been a busy boy today, haven't you, Robert? Got the gutters cleaned out, the house sprayed, outside sprayed for bugs, and hosing all that stuff off for us. What else have you been up to? I know you you did stuff in the front yard. You turned the sprinklers on and yep.
Clean the pool.
Yeah, clean the pool, clean the hot tub, did all the chemicals. So we'll swim later on today. We're just gonna hire a company to fix this. We've got some maintenance that needs to happen out here and we'll just do it all at the same time. Like we need to redo these divider things and all the way around the pool, this perimeter grout line needs to be filled with, it's like a flexible caulk. It's just time to do all that. And we'll have a company come out and really get rid of the calcium deposits. We have them all over the house. It's hard water here and there's not much I can do about it. So we just have to have it professionally done. And then after it's done, we're gonna put stuff in the pool to help stop that. We didn't know we would need it before, so anyway, won't do any good to put it in now. It'll be a waste of money. So we'll do it afterwards. Okay. What is happening, Mozzie? What's happening to your house? What's happening? Everything's all topsy-turvy. Yes, hi, little dog. It's a little dog. It's okay. Oh, it's stretchy. It's gotta scratch it. Shake it. So just busy doing everything. And I'm a mess, but I'm gonna show you my messy face. That's a good boy. both my boys being so good. Thank you. Oh, Grayson, hello. Hello. I know, they hate it when I do this. When I pull the whole house apart and really do a deep clean, they hate it. Aha! I'm a mess. I just have my skincare on right now. I'll get dressed in a little bit, which will really consist of like sunscreen and maybe some mascara just so I have some eyes. I've made the decision we're going to get rid of the table in the front room. We don't use it. The cats just lay all over it. It's scratched to bits. I love it. I absolutely love it. And IKEA doesn't sell it anymore, and it extends to fit 12 people, but it doesn't fit in that room if you extend it. And, you know, as of now, I'm not going to have grandchildren anytime soon. And my family, we don't really eat as a family in that room. We squeeze around my kitchen table. And if I need a bigger, I mean, we've eaten at that table once or twice, but it's not comfortable. It's not natural feeling. So everybody rushes to get up and then they come and sit at the kitchen table. So we're going to get rid of that front room table. I'm just going to put a chair in that room. It'll be nice and open. I know the cats love that table, and that's kind of their escape from Buddy. But I'm going to get them another tower for that room, and that way they can escape that way. Something that's more suited for them and easier for me to maintain and keep clean. And if they scratch it, it's okay. I've asked my kids if they want this table. They all love it. So I'm sure one of my kids will take it. And especially if it's Taylor, he'll refinish the surface and it'll look beautiful because he's good at that. He would do it for me, but the cats would just scratch it again. And it's not like I'm not going to have cats anytime soon. I now have 7. So anyway, okay. This just turned into a cleaning day. It wasn't intended, but Robert and I are just burning off some stress energy. And I was up very early this morning, and I know the lens is dirty. Hold on. Nope. Nope, still dirty. It's greasy, and my shirt has fabric softener, so it's not going to clean it. I'll clean it later. Anyway, and I'm on my old phone, not my new phone. So we just kind of got in the mood and needed to burn off a little energy. So we're thinking about projects that we want to do in the house going forward, budgets and stuff like that, that we need to save up for, because he and I both want to do some updating in the kitchen, change up some things. He and I both want to update our bathroom, the main bathroom in the house. And then, like I said, get rid of the table in the front room, just sort of turn that into a sitting room. It's not used. The room is not used. If we could ever have the budget, hold on. My arm was tired. If we could ever have the budget where we could knock out one of the walls and extend our kitchen into that room, and kind of reconfigure the kitchen completely, that would be fine. But that'd be like $100,000. And I mean, the kitchen remodel we did in 2015 was expensive enough. And we knocked out walls and stuff like that. So I can't even imagine what it would be now with inflation. So it's not ever going to happen. You know, I mean, never say never, but it's likely not going to happen. So we just want to do some little updates. Like we bought these cabinets knowing that someday we would change our mind about the color. So they're the type of cabinets, they're full wood, but they can be painted. So we'll probably do, or they can be stained. I mean, they can be stripped and stained, or they can be painted or something like that. But we're going to get more and that kind of thing. So we're going to save up for that. That's not going to happen in the next 12 months, maybe 18 months, 2 years, maybe not. It depends upon how much we travel, you know. So, and how things go in life. You just never know. Anyway, and also I need to paint the whole house. The whole house needs to be painted. When you have pets like we do, especially having had Addie, Millie, and Joe, the lower third of my walls are really bad and it needs to be painted. And I used to constantly scrub them, and then so much so it started taking the paint off. So now I just sort of wipe them down a little bit, but they look bad, and my whole house just really needs to be painted. And I will get to that over the course of the next couple of years. I'm going to do it myself. We had it professionally painted, and quite frankly, I didn't think they did any better of a job than I would have done, and it cost a fortune. So, and I'm going to paint the house like a dove gray, a light gray, just to lighten it up in here because our floors are really dark. So, and I've kind of gone in the direction of the brown and gray, less brown and black, more brown and gray, or gray and brown. So, and my walls are brown right now, which I actually really, really like, but it's time to lighten things up a little bit. And Buddy Bear doesn't really shake and throw off any kind of water or anything like Addie, Joe, and Millie used to do. So, yeah. And it's time to paint the trim and the doors and all of that stuff. And I will get to that. So it's going to be a long process, but I'll get it done eventually over the course of the next couple of years. You know, as I have time and as I have energy. Anyway, and I say all that, maybe I'll just buck up and just pay somebody to do it. We'll see. It was extremely expensive when we did it the first time. Extremely. But I wouldn't be really doing my whole house. I would do my bedroom. Wouldn't need to do the filming room or anything. So, okay, that's enough for now. I'll see you in a little bit. Oh! Good grief, little boy. Goodness.
I got tongue.
Yep, lost your tongue. Oh my goodness. That is the crazy train. That is what you call zoomies, and he gets them so bad, and we have to just put little dog up and let him get them out. Now he's gonna pass out. Yep, there he goes. And he will fall sound asleep for like 30 minutes. Oh my gosh. Good morning, you guys. It's 6:53 in the morning. It's not quite 7 o'clock. Beautiful sunrise this morning. I can't flip you around. I can't touch the phone. Nice, full, solid sunrise. No clouds. It's gorgeous. How are you today? I hope you're well. We are on our way to take Miss Minnie to her surgery appointment. Windows down or something. It's kind of loud over here. Anyway, I'm not used to that. Anyway, so she has to be there between 7 and 7:30. So we are on our way, and she is very grumpy because we had to take up her food at 8 o'clock last night, and because we were a little over paranoid, we took it up at 6. And so she's hungry and she's grumpy and she keeps grabbing at me like, feed me, feed me. I feel so bad for her. So she's not had any food or water since yesterday. And, you know, I'm kind of a stickler about my animals and feeding them. So I don't know what that is about me, but I just want to make sure everybody's always fed, so this not feeding them thing is hard. Anyway, I am a mess. I'm going to take her to the vet, then I'm going to go home and answer comments. I have 2 videos that I need to catch up on comments on. It's just been a rough few days for us, so I am so behind. Anyway, work has been crazy. I wish I could explain. It's just been crazy. Anyway, which is a good thing. It's good that it's busy and crazy and things like that, but you know, it causes me to get behind it. My job, this job. So anyway, and my hair, I am desperate. Nope, wrong one. Desperate to wash my hair. So I'm going to answer comments, then I'm going to get on the treadmill, and then I'm going to get in the shower and do my hair. Then I will have breakfast, we were out running a couple errands this past weekend, and I grabbed a loaf of carbonate bread. So for breakfast, I think I'm gonna have a small brekkie bowl, like a quarter brekkie bowl, and pecan butter and jelly sandwich. It was really, really good. It was really good. And I have this protein pasta that I ordered, lupini protein pasta that I ordered a while back. I have tried it. It's okay. It's pretty good. But yesterday I ordered the rice version, which is more like a risotto rice because it's pasta. It's a different brand, but it's basically the same ingredients. So I kind of wanted to try that. And what I was thinking with that was I would mix it with cauliflower. That way it's a cauliflower rice, sort of. I don't know. I was just thinking of some things with it. But I have all this pasta and I have the rice coming in. So I'd like to try some sort of recipe. I may do like a Mexican rice this week. Oh, there's my exit. A Mexican rice with it. Or maybe make like some tacos. Because I love rice with chili or taco meat on top with like all mixed together with lettuce and pico, and oh, it's so good. That's like one of my favorite things to eat. So maybe we'll have that this week. Maybe I'll try that. Okay, I'm at the vet. I will see you later. Yes. We are having introductions to Bruce. So Bruce goes to the vet tomorrow. Okay, I don't even remember what I have vlogged and what I haven't vlogged in this vlog. I feel like it's a bunch of nothing, but I mean, it is what it is. Hi, little dog. I'm gonna go ahead and close it out here. Minnie is doing really well after her surgery, and she's doing great. She has her little socks because they shaved her legs, so she looks like she has little socks on. And she's accepting the other cats. Everybody is learning to commingle. Doing pretty well. She's exploring a little bit more of the house. So she's doing really well, and I'm quite pleased with it. I think she's going to get along swimmingly. She's been getting out and about more around the house while still taking it easy. You know, we have to really monitor her because she just had surgery. So she goes back on Tuesday of next week or Friday. I can't remember which day for her follow-up. It was 7 days after her surgery, so I think it's Monday or Tuesday of next week. Bruce goes tomorrow for his vet visit, and his shots and his blood work, and that would mean hopefully his surgery would then be Monday or Tuesday of next week, so we can get him neutered and on his way. So we're very excited about that. He is a lover. He is such a sweetheart. He's gone nose to nose with Buddy, and as long as Buddy is calm, Bruce is calm. But when Buddy gets excited, which Buddy does a lot, Bruce gets excited. So we'll just have to take it easy and work on that. Yeah, otherwise I think they're gonna get along great. I think once he and Buddy get used to each other, they're gonna get along great. Now Bruce, with the other cats in the house, that might be a little bit slower of a transition because he's kind of I don't want to say a bully, but he's a bully a little bit. So especially when it comes to affection from the people, because he's very affectionate with us. Anyway, it'll all work out. We'll get it all worked out. So, and my ThredUp order has shipped, and I did place one last Poshmark order. So, and I wanted to tell you this here before I close it out. I did polish my nails. I did a little nail art. It's not going to be focused, is it? No. I am such a professional. Don't you want me to do your nails? I am just so good at it. I'll get better. The right hand I can do pretty well. The left hand, I'm terrible at it. I need to have Robert do it. I bet he would do it just fine. It's just making polka dots. Anyway, so goodness. So in the next vlog, hopefully, we will try on ThreadUp and Poshmark. Hopefully all of that will come in and we'll try it on. And I have gone through my closet. I am going to send a bunch of things over to ThreadUp. That is a way that I can then purchase more from ThreadUp. And once everything is live, they say it takes like 6 weeks. I haven't even shipped it off yet, but once it's live, then I'll let you know, and maybe if you're interested in something, you can buy it then. I don't get any direct benefit, I don't think. I don't know, I think I just get like store credit. I think, don't know. I've sold on ThreadUp before, but it was many years ago. So I don't know exactly how it works, but I like, because these are mostly new with tags or things that have been worn maybe once or twice. And I like knowing that it goes to them and they handle all of it and I don't have to. So there's that. Oh, I have my little necklace on today. And I sent back the other 2 necklaces back to Rocksbox because I bought them off Kendra Scott, because the rainbow necklace was already marked down and it was buy one get one 50% off. So I was able to save a little money that way. So it would have been better if I would have done 2 separate transactions, but I didn't want anything other than those 2 necklaces, and so that was it. So, but I did save quite a bit buying that way, so saved more than I would have saved buying it through Rocksbox. So I used my monthly credit to buy this beautiful shell necklace, and the other 2 went back. So there you go. All right, you guys, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for your time this week, and I know I have been behind on comments. I'm working on catching up. Currently I'm 2 videos behind on comments. I'm trying to get there, but we have been so busy with work and so busy with stuff going on right now. But do know, if I have hearted your comment, I have read it. I read every single comment and I will heart it when I see it, so that you know that I have seen it. And as soon as I can, I will reply back to you. So, all right. In a reasonable amount of time. I can't reply back to every single comment that I get. I try to, but I can't always do that. So, and I know you guys understand that, but I do want you to know that I read every single one of them. So thank you very, very much, and we will see you in the next one. Subscribe, give this video a thumbs up.